Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Should murids refrain from watching television? Is it permissible to some extent?
The shaitan box. The shaitan box that is filled with sewers. Murids. They can do whatever they want. Whatever that you are doing, you are going to get the consequences of it. That big shaitan box, how many sohbats more are we going to hear Shaykh Effendi and Shaykh Maulana giving? To be careful from the shaitan box. That people, they are sitting and they're being programmed. It's not for nothing that those shows, they're called programs, because you're going to sit and you're going to get programmed, especially in the television way that you're watching, with all those commercials, with all those propaganda, with all that brainwashing. If you know how to use it properly, if you know how to pull back, if you know how not to jump into that, which very, very few people, they know how to do that. Most, they're just watching it and they're just getting lost in whatever that is being shown. Very few, they are watching and they're pulling themselves back and they are seeing everything. If you know how to do that, then that time it is necessary for you to see, to understand the kind of poison that is being spread through that television, to give yourself and others a warning. So, Shaykh Effendi has said so many times about this. Television is something that is most of the time for the television, he's saying when he goes to Muslim's house, it is the Qibla of the family. The television is the new Qibla. Everything in the house is turning towards the TV. Yeah? The chairs, the tables, everything is on TV. There's one Qibla. And usually he says, the television is exactly where the Qibla is. Where the Qibla should be, they put the television there. It is a very bad gift to us. It is a very bad thing. In these days, it poisons the mind from the young to the old. You are sitting and you're not understanding the kind of poison that is coming to you. Stay away from it. In these days, you don't have to have that too. You have it in your hand. You have this in your hand and you open and you watch. Now, more challenge is coming to you. What are you using that for? If you're using that to look at ayats or hadiths or sohbats, it's going to give you something. But if you're going to use that only for malayani, for entertainment, 24 hours, that's going to put you into a state of ghaflat, that when you are in ghaflat, when you're heedlessness, the person can come and give you a poison you're going to drink. The heedlessness, the person has so much faith, but when he's heedless, that faith can be taken away from him very easily. It is a very big poison now, because it gives you the poison of heedlessness, that television. So, no need to be so controlled by it, especially in this time of Ramazan. Try to put some control on that. Don't be fasting through your whole day, trying to be good at night time only to waste it. Don't be fasting the whole day and the night time, and then suddenly before the Ishraq you're going to waste it also by watching something that you should not be spending your time with. It's not necessary and it's no good. May Allah protect our fast, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Any other question? Good. It's 12 o'clock. It's running a little bit late. That's okay. It's the month of Ramazan. We are here 12 o'clock. Some of them are complaining. 12 o'clock, we're still here. Where just 1 hour ago, 45 minutes ago, we have murids. There's all the way in Denmark, they just broke their fast. Maghrib just entered half an hour ago for them. And they just ate. And they're saying, we are going to keep this. Keep what? Keep the sunnah. Which sunnah? You think Prophet didn't know? You think Sahaba Kiram didn't know what is going to happen to the rest of the world? Which sunnah? Whose sunnah is it They said, no, it is not in Islam. You just broke your fast and then later you fast again after a couple of hours. Oh, so you don't know your Islam. So many times the Prophet ﷺ, they had nothing to eat. He broke with one date. And when they finished that date, he made the intention now to fast until the next day. And the Sahaba Kiram, so many of them, they break their fast only between the time of Maghrib and Isha. And after that, they start fasting again. So you're saying there is no precedence? Those ones who are doing it, especially in this Akhir Zaman, when there are so many crooked scholars out there that's twisting the divine laws of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to suit the ego and to suit the other people's ego, those ones are holding on tightly the blessings of the Sahabis on them. We have to understand the wisdom, why certain things are happening. Pull yourself back and understand, and you will understand that time that you're not going to find anywhere in books. May Allah bless them, inshallah, and make it easy for them. Wa min Allahu tawfiq al-Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.